Friends, Running Kimono here. I hope you're all doing fantastic. In today's video, we're looking at the best curbside deals until April the 13th. So from the 8th right up till the 13th. So for curbside pickups, you're going in the Walgreens app, hitting that box on the left-hand side with the red check and putting your order in through the app, driving to the store and picking it up. And that is lovingly known as a curbside pickup. Alternatively, if you're a shopper that likes register rewards and you just like being in the store a little bit more than, getting a digital basket together, I was in store yesterday, made a full video of basic deals, advanced deals. You might want to check it out. I'll link it at the very end if you are an in-store kind of shopper. Back to our curbside offers, this is deal number 1. And we need our best friend loaded, which is the 7 back when you spend 30. And you can use this booster more than once. For this basket, we're going to be grabbing $20 of Schick shaving items, including the very nice Intuition razor for $9.99. And then one of those face razors for $6.99, just a disposable razor. And then we're going to load the following, the disposable $3 off digital coupon. And then for the ladies razor, we have this wonderful $4. And that Intuition has the shaving cream around it. That's why I love that razor. To get our basket right to $20, we're also going to grab this guy for $3.99. And we have $1 digital to accompany. For the Schick products, it is to spend $20, get back $5. So with the purchase of these 3 items, we're at that $20 threshold. But that's not good enough for us because we have the 7 back when you spend 30, so we got to get to $30. So this is where it gets interesting. There's these grandmother Hallmark cards that are on clearance for $1.79, and most of us have a huge amount of Hallmark digital coupons. 3 of them is $5.37. Throw them into the basket. And I also threw in just one of these regular Mother's Day cards for $3.99. And that gets us past that $30 threshold to earn back 7. And there's a ton of these digital coupons that are coming off with both the clearance and the $3.99 card. So double, triple check what you might have. Now for this promotion, don't use the code WAG10 because you don't want your basket to dip below that $30 threshold. These are all my digital manufacturers coming off. Like I was not messing around when I'm like, there's a ton of those Hallmark ones because look at this. I mean, this is just stunning. So just to show you the overall basket, and I hit it right near that $30 mark. It's $30.33. Of course, curbside pickup is free. Tax, $15.87 in manufacturers melting off. You're going to pay $16.28 with your debit card. As the Schick deal is a spend booster, and then you have that 7 back when you spend 30, which is another spend booster. You got to use your debit card for the balance, and then you're getting back 12. If you're not factoring in tax, you're basically getting your cart completely for free, which is fantastic. Next basket that I have prepared for you is another booster basket. So you need your best friend loaded, which is 7 back when you spend 30. And again, multi-time use if you've already used it earlier in the month. For this, we're going to be grabbing one of these Olay Super Serums for $34.99. And it's on 2 different promotions at the bottom, but I can only get 1 to attach. So maybe you guys can explain that to me. Is it a mail-in rebate? I'm not fully understanding it, but maybe it's too early in the morning for this girl. In the comments down below, if you can tell me it's a mail-in rebate or what it is, I'd greatly appreciate it. So into our cart, we're throwing in one of these Olay Super Serums for $34.99. And this stuff is really magic in a bottle. So even for $14, I would pay that. It's just a fantastic, a little bit goes a long way. And it really helps with skin, especially when it's been like snowstorm. And then the next day it's like 70 degrees here in Michigan. Love this stuff. We also have this digital coupon, which is a $6 off. Make sure you have it loaded. Now for this one basket, I threw in some more of these grandmother Mother's Day cards because I mean, when I see a freebie, I just can't help myself, but we're going to look at this basket 2 different ways. And then make sure you have your digitals loaded to get these for free. So looking at the coupons that are coming off, we have WAG 10, some Mother's Day, and the Olay Super Serum at $6 off. And for this one, you can use the code WAG 10 because you're not going to manipulate the math where you're going to dip below the $30 threshold. So I have already factored that in. Looking at the basket, it's $40.36. WAG 10 taking $2.90 off. Curbside pickup is free. Tax $11.37 melting off. With your debit card, you're going to pay $28.34 and then get back $12.40, $7 for your booster, and then a $5 back for spending $20 on skincare with the Olay Super Serum. And that other $5, do you have to apply for that through the P&G website? Let me know down below. I still have to investigate that. Looking at the math, without those Mother's Day cards, just buying the serum using WAG 10 and that $6 digital, you'll pay $28.02 and then get back $12, $7 for the booster, and then $5 for spending $20 on the Olay Super Serum. So a different alternative if you can't track down those Mother's Day cards, or if you're like, I don't want grab Mother's Day cards, just an alternative. Okay, the next and final deal we're going to look at is deal number 3. For this one, we're not using a booster. We're going to be grabbing one of these Finish Jet Dry rinses for $5.49. We have this very generous $3 digital. Make sure you have it loaded so you're hitting that plus button. I didn't for this example because I'm a dummy. We're also going to grab 2 of our favorite, which are the Olay Elvive shampoos for $10.98. We have a 2 off 2 IVC coupon, which is a Walgreens coupon. It says my Walgreens, thus that's pretty obvious. And then we have this digital, which is also a $4 off 2. And this one is a manufacturer. So that's $6 off, guys. And then we're also going to throw in one of these Mr. Clean Clean Freaks. This is an excellent product. The only thing I use to clean my kitchen, $5.99. And we have this $3 digital. And as I love this Mr. Clean line of the Clean Freaks, I would pay $3 for this all day, every day. So we're also going to throw in these grandmother cards because, I mean, it's a freebie. So $5.37 for 3 of them. And make sure you have your digitals loaded. And there's a whole host of them. And they will reduce down to cost. You're not going to get overage for them. So make sure you have them loaded. And then just to show you, like, some of my Mother's Day cards, like I have a ton of them. So I would just go through and load them even if you don't want to do a deal today because you're going to use them at a later time. And these are all the digital coupons melting off in a beautiful little chorus line. The overall basket is $27.83 between the L'Oreal Elvive and WAG 10, $3.05 coming off. We have $1.49 in tax and $15.37 in digital coupons melting off right there, which is crazy. So $10.90. If you might have $10 in Walgreens cash, utilize it here and pay 90 cents and call this an excellent basket pourvu and make these deals happen curbside. That's it for this video, guys. As always, thanks so much for watching and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye.